So what would it be like to be a patient within the trust when you actually also working for the trust? Well, I've just come out, finished 20 sessions of CBT, and I would say that it was one of the most life-changing experiences of my life. I think that perhaps people think of CBT as a bit dry and perhaps prescriptive, but for me, I was definitely able to kind of get below the kind of core of what makes me vulnerable, and to kind of look at it and see that a lot of the things that I believed about myself were not true. And I would say that if you'd asked me, is it, should there be any shame associated with receiving treatment? Like if a patient said to me, oh, I'm ashamed of being here, I would have gone into this whole thing of like, well, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But when I was having treatment, I felt shame. So it was there, and I felt it. And using CBT, I was able to look at what that might be about and reevaluate it. But I think it's important that we do recognise that that is there within us, and maybe that's what stops us from either getting the help we need or even just looking after ourselves. So maybe we have this view of like, well, there's the patient over there and they're the sick one, and then I'm here and I'm the completely well one who's always well and is never ill. So therefore I don't need any care. Because we do know how to look after ourselves. Because we're telling our patients, we're saying to them, oh, take exercise, whatever, take a breath, stop, don't take too much on. We're able to say all these things to our patients, but we don't do this for ourselves because we're somehow different. We're like we're the strong ones who don't get ill.